Adou, I thought you knew. Carr, the potential star. Arthur Kaluma, the master maneuver. The Lakers' sovereign trio is forming right in front of us. Let's go. What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome back to Lakers Sovereign. Much love to every one of y'all tuning in. Let's get straight into it. Let's start with Carr. Carr is one of those prospects where the blueprint jumps off the page immediately. The reason I compare him to Zach LaVine is because of the way he elevates into his shot. Smooth, controlled, confident. And the three-point shot. That's already part of his game. He shot nearly 40% from deep at Baylor, on real volume. He's a confident, reliable shooter with a clean release and good balance. When you look at his frame, that's where the Stacey Augmon comparison comes in. Plastic Man. Long, elastic, fluid movements. Two-way potential that fits right into the body type. But here's what's actually surprised me. His handle is better than I expected. He's not just dribbling to get somewhere, he's dribbling with intention, creating space, manipulating defenders. And the reads are coming faster than I thought. I saw him make passes I didn't even think he'd notice. Little pocket passes, skip reads, drop-offs in traffic. That's real growth. Carr plays with a calmness that stands out. He doesn't rush possessions. He doesn't panic under pressure. He reads the floor like someone who's been doing this for years. He's still tightening the handle, still adjusting the NBA physicality, but the foundation is strong. This is a player who can grow into a real problem for defenses, a future scorer with legitimate two-way potential. That's why I call him the potential star. Now let's talk about Adou Thiero. I thought you knew. Adou Thiero is a pure energy, pure force, pure momentum player. The Kenneth Faried comparison, the manimal, comes from the way he attacks the game. It's violent, it's constant, it's impactful. He has real physical strength. He absorbs contact. He finishes through bodies. He rebounds outside his area. He sprints the floor with purpose. Thiero doesn't need a play drawn for him to make something happen. He creates chaos just by being on the floor. He's still developing the jumper, still learning to half-court reads, still tightening his decision-making, but the physical tools are undeniable. Length, vertical pop, defensive versatility, rebounding, transition finishing. That's a modern energy wing. That's why I say he's the engine. I thought you knew. And now, check the maneuvers from Arthur Kaluma. Arthur Kaluma is one of the most interesting prospects in this group because of how he's polished his game and what he's becoming. The Jeremy Grant comparison comes from the smoothness, the way he moves, the way he gets into his mid-range, the way he reads mismatches. The Tim Thomas comparison comes from the physicality, the strong frame, the deliberate movement, the ability to finish through contact. Kaluma plays like a grown man. He doesn't waste motion. He doesn't rush. He attacks with purpose. The G League reps helped him slow the game down. Summer League sharpened his defensive reads. You can see the polish forming. He's still streaky from the three. He is showing a much better three-point shot so far this Summer League. He's still tightening the handles, but you can see improvement. This is a switchable physical forward who could become a real rotation piece for the Lakers going down the line. He's very well putting himself into position to earn a two-way contract, if not a roster spot. That's why I call him the master maneuver. The Lakers' sovereign trio, Carr, Thiero, Kaluma, represents the identity this franchise has been missing. Youth, energy, physicality, real upside. The future is forming in real time, and trust me, we're going to be breaking down every step of it. And that wraps up this chapter of Lakers Sovereign. Around here, your voice matters. Your opinion is valued, and we're a family. If you enjoyed the breakdown and want to stay locked in into the high IQ side of Lakerland, show some love to the channel. Hit those buttons and join the family. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.